What is up, tools? We are back today with another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. We are here on the workshop. We are hanging out today. We're going to be building today. We're going to be chatting it up today. Oh man, I forgot that. What if I played in third person? This is actually pretty interesting. I like the view a little more. I guess it doesn't change all that much. So this is Dort. That is his name. It has been decided by one of our viewers to name him Dort. I put some torches on these. Let me show you guys. Is there anything for me to show you? Not yet. It's kind of a surprise. I've just been gathering materials the past couple days. I apologize for no upload yesterday. I had to go to Ohio, kind of out of nowhere, yesterday on Wednesday, so I got home later than normal from work and wasn't able to record and edit and upload in time. Oh, I have something else to talk about. Oh, I got good feedback on this. Oh, it's nighttime. We need to head over there anyways. Everyone that commented seemed to like the greenhouse. I did get one suggestion that says I should add more glass, so I will. That's a pretty white horse. I will add more glass around the thing. You know, I'm getting used to it the more and more I run past it, so that's a good note. So I appreciate the positive feedback. I appreciate everyone watching and hanging out each and every episode. But today we're going to be starting on the stable. And I was sitting today, I keep saying today a lot. I came home from work and my roommate was here and I was drawing up some plans, like just a quick little layout of how I wanted to build this. And him and I got to talking about it, and it's actually going to be a lot bigger than what I had originally anticipated. It's probably actually going to take a few episodes to get this thing built and detailed out and ready to show off and start bringing in some horses. So I'm actually really excited with what I have planned. Today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter video. I gotta go visit my family for dinner, and I want to make sure I can get this out in a timely manner to you guys. But the weekend is coming up. Hopefully I will have this thing finished this weekend. And another thing I wanted to address... Oh, sorry. Before I get to that point, after I build this stable and this barn, I'm thinking I might have to find a new area to put the cows and sheep and pigs. So I will be taking suggestions on where I could possibly do that. So let me know in the comments what you think. And also, the point I was trying to make, comment and let me know, or give me some ideas or suggestions of cool things that I could build around here. I have a list of things that I need already, and I want to take some of my viewers and some of my supporters' ideas and turn them into my world. So let me know, and I can make them as big or as small or as extravagant as I need to. But I'm going to go ahead and clear my hotbar here. I think we're actually going to start laying out some of this foundation for the stable. Now, when I say huge, I mean this thing is really going to be massive. And I think I need to probably start it right along this path. How do I want to mark the center like this? Actually, here we go. I guess, okay, so what I was going to do originally was a single story, about 11 by 30 some blocks long, and there's going to be a 2x2 area for each. That seems kind of small now that I think about it. Maybe I ought to do a 3x3. I'll do a 3x3. I'm not sure. Maybe a 3x3. But each horse is going to have their individual area, and there's going to be like a wall in between them, and then like some gates here to walk in and out. They're going to have windows and stuff. That's going to go along that way and along this side. and I was going to close it off just right there and have a small entrance here. It's going to be pretty modest. After talking with my roommate, I have decided that I am... Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, space. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have decided that I am going to build a double-decker stable with spiral staircases in the middle. It's going to house a ton of horses. It's going to be super awesome, super elegant. And also, I'm going to be putting in a racetrack. So this is going to be a project here for quite a while. So the path to the Ender Dragon is kind of going to be put on a slight halt. But Minecraft is all about creativity and building, and I'm in no rush to kill the Ender Dragon. So I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I'm not even sure how many... Oh, yes, I am. I can go like this. 3, 4. There were 5 there. That's 1 for the wall. 1, 2, 3 for that, and the corner piece, and another 1, 2, 3. All right, so basically the horses, I'm going to have, a staircase or a pathway up here, and they're going to walk in right here into a gate, and there's going to be some walkways. It's not... It might kind of sound... Think of like a jail, but I don't want to say jail because it's not a jail, it's a stable. But I need to make, when I lay this out, I need to make markings for myself, so I know precisely how many stables I have. It's going to take a while, guys, but be patient. We're going to find cool topics to talk about. I'll try to blabber for what I can. So, just... My upload time. I know in the last episode I made kind of a bigger promise and maybe what I should have, and upload every other day. That takes a lot of work, and I wanted to address this, and I've been sleeping on it. If I try to make a promise like that to you guys, it's going to be hard for me to put out quality content every time I upload. So just bear with me here for the first couple weeks while I get the ball rolling on this and see what I'm comfortable with. I apologize for putting out those expectations, but realistically, in order for me to appreciate what I'm putting out and what I want you guys to be watching, I might need a couple days in between each upload. It takes a lot of time to... Like, in between episodes, there's a lot of work that has to be done to get myself set up to a point where I'm happy with my recordings. And right now I'm trying to figure out how many stables I want, because there needs to be a center point where the staircases are going to go. See, I can't take it out too much farther before I have to fill this in with some dirt, and I would want to do that off camera. I'm thinking 3 seems to be a little short. 4 looks cool, but I like to build in odd numbers. So maybe, do we need 5? That would house 10, 20, that would house 40 horses. It seems like a little much. If we do 4, that's 32 horses. Seems a little bit more manageable. Let's go with 4. But how are you guys today? How's everyone's week been going? How's school? How's work? How's life in general? I really want to build that type of community on my channel where people feel free to come into the comments and just talk about how things are going and get everyone chatting. I get to chatting with you guys. And I must say, oh, that's right. Last night I was doing some caving and I finally found a mine shaft. So we might do a quick episode in between me building this stable where I go to explore that mine shaft. Now, I have my 4 stables here on this side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to do a 3x3 spiral staircase, but I need to give myself some room to play with on each side of that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you guys are confused on this layout, I apologize. It will look a lot better as I go on with it and start to get the walls framed, but I just really want to make sure that this is done nice and well, because what I can see in my head, this thing is going to be amazing. So I got to take my time with it. And also, another thing that I was thinking for bridges, there's going to be a bridge episode coming soon. And I saw a pretty awesome bridge idea today on the internet. I don't want to tell you guys about it right now, but I'm telling you it's going to be, well, it's not original anymore because it's a stolen idea. But I am super excited about that, and I can have a lot of fun with that. And another thing that I want to put out there, I've got a lot, I guess I got a lot of other things and another things and things to tell you guys about today. So it's actually probably a good, let me real quick check, see if we have any dirt in this chest. And I don't. Let me run to my house real quick, grab some dirt, and fill in this spot. I'll be right back. Tools. So I was just wondering, while I made this bed, because I want to put this bed here so I can, not have to cross the river each time. I was wondering why this isn't in the game yet, and I guess this is sort of a suggestion. The color of your bed spread or your bed sheet, in my opinion, should match the color of the wool that you use to construct the bed. I think that would be pretty sweet. That way you could have, because I believe there's 16 colors in Minecraft's color palette for wool. You could have 16 different varieties of beds, essentially. I'm not saying they'd have to change up the style, but at least you'd have a different sheet. And I think that'd be pretty sweet. You could have a blue bed, a green, yellow, orange, black, gray, brown, all of that. Any color in Minecraft, you could do that. So that's my suggestion. I'm sure that there are mods out there on the computer that allow you to do that, but that's something that I feel could be potentially easily put into the code for vanilla Minecraft, and I think that would be a pretty cool addition. Just little stuff like that gives you a chance to have a little bit of variety in your bedroom if you want to have a certain color scheme or something like that. So let me fill in this little hole here with dirt, and I will see you tools in a hot minute. 3. That makes 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how did I finish that? I think I just put a corner block and came this way with it, right? 2, 3, 4 with our white space, and another 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Cool. Guys, I'm telling you, this is when it's done, it's gonna be super awesome, and I'm really excited about it. And I just wanted to let everyone know that I've been having a lot of fun doing this, and I don't want anyone to think that I feel, pressured. I really do enjoy playing. Just that, sometimes there's other games I want to play, or, things that I have to get done. And I really want my uploads to be of quality. So that's basically what I was trying to say earlier. I just wanted to make sure that air was clear. But I just have so many plans for this world, and so many things that I want to do. And I don't even know what my world consists of. I know I have a mesa biome and a desert biome, and Spawn had some extreme hills, and I have this area and a very small swamp. I haven't even explored. I don't know if there's any villages around, any jungle temples, any underwater temples. I don't know. I don't know any of that. So, there's a lot that I will be able to do and record here in, the upcoming couple of months. And as long as you guys want to keep watching, I'll keep producing content. And like I said, it's the support that I get on each video that is really keeping me going and, enabling me to enjoy myself. And it's been a blast so far, so I can't wait to continue. So one of the things I want you guys to comment on today also is what inspires you when you decide to sit down and play Minecraft and build. Where do you guys get your ideas from? I was don't remember where I was. Oh, I was at work on Monday. I had to go out and do some work on a actually really nice house and a really nice addition. And I started looking at the architecture on some of the houses out there and the way the brick was done. And I thought it was cool to see such a wide variety of larger scaled houses. And I tried to look at some of the things that were done on the homes and to see if I could do something like that in Minecraft. And it led me to this question, where do you get your inspiration from? Do you just get on and just put blocks together and hope that it comes out and looks all right? Or do you see something, on your drive to school or work or on the internet, that you're like, hey, that looks really cool. I want to build that. I want to build a variant of that. For me, it's a little of both. In my very original Minecraft world, which unfortunately I lost the file for in a hard drive corruption, some of my buildings I completely just threw together out of random, and they turned out to be some of the most memorable builds I've had. And I know there's been servers I've played on where I've built, smaller scaled castles, but I was either looking at something to copy or they weren't my original idea, and those don't stick out to me as much. So I hope that, because this barn, this stable, I'm going to be calling it a barn and a stable, but it's a stable. This is a stable. I got this idea for myself, and a world I had probably 3 or 4 years, or right around the time when horses first came out. I ran into an acacia biome, or savanna, I think they're called, so a savanna biome. And I cut down a ton of trees, and I put together this small-scale stable, which is kind of what this is based off of. And it was absolutely gorgeous, and I loved it, and it was made out of acacia wood. But I didn't want to do that since I already have, that orange greenhouse, which, that color could always be changed. But I think the 2 colors of wood that I have picked out for this, I think I like very much. But that build and that stable were awesome. And I just kind of, for 2 hours, I kind of just put this thing together. And when I was all said and done, I was like, holy cow, like this, where am I going? I was like, this is awesome. And I don't know. I mean, in Minecraft, if you use your imagination, you can build whatever you want. I mean, it's no lie. You can make anything, relatively look like something, and if you're using your imagination to believe it is what you want it to be, the possibilities in Minecraft are limitless. And it's kind of like that way in real life. Here I am, I'm going to get all deep here real quick, but if there are things in your life that you don't think you can do or that you'll ever qualify for, I'm sorry, but I don't believe that you wouldn't be able to do anything that you set your mind to. I mean, sometimes there are going to be limitations to what you are capable of doing. Hang on. I will continue talking about this. I just want to take a second to look and think about what I'm doing real quick. Okay, see? I'm glad I didn't pull the trigger on that. But I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not something that people just say to say. I mean, you hear it all the time. You can be whatever you want to be, and you can do whatever you want to do, and it's very true. Anyone with the right mindset is capable of, going out and doing amazing things. And I don't think you should try to limit yourself, based off either what is, said to you or ever told to you. If someone's trying to slow you down or stop you, don't let them. Just, brush them off. And, well, don't brush them off. Anything, people tell you things most of the time, it's the truth. I mean, they say what they feel, hopefully. But just because someone, tries to put you down, don't let them. And I might have messed up, and that would stink if I did. 2, 3, wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I did perfect. So I want everyone to be able to be inspired and be able to, feel like they're really, doing what they want to be doing. Don't do something because someone tells you no, that's the only thing you can do, or stuff like that. Just go out there, be yourself, and I'm telling you, the things that you will be able to achieve are amazing. So, no matter how old you are, you can always be thinking about your life, and if you enjoy yourself, or if you want to try something else, and there's never a wrong time to get started on something. So, yeah, I don't know if I've talked about this already. I feel like I might have, but I don't know. I'm high on life right now. I love my life. I enjoy and love my job. I think it is awesome. And in my spare time, I make these awesome videos, and I love doing that. I do enjoy entertaining people. I've always been, told that I'm mildly entertaining by my mom and grandma. So those are the most two important people, is your mother and then your grandmothers. And they tell me that. I mean, they always laugh. They might be the only two that laugh, at the family Christmas or whatever, but that doesn't matter. So, I mean, they laughed. No one else needed to laugh if they laughed. So I've got that going for me. I'm a funny guy sometimes, but you guys are all pretty funny. I've read your comments, and you guys seem to all be cheery, delightful people. So we're gonna build just an awesome, high on life community here at the workshop. And, just inspire each other, and you don't have to tell your friends about me. You don't have to tell your friends that you go home and watch some random guy play Minecraft. I don't care about that. But and I'm not trying to be all mushy gushy, but just if you're struggling, try to find the positives, because if you think about, I got this. From Tim the Tap Man on Twitch. He said this on his stream the other day. He said, if you're thinking about, positivity, you're going to have positive thoughts, but it's when you start letting the negatives get to you, you're going to have those negative thoughts, and things won't be going so well. So if you're going through a tough time, try to think about something that at least can make you happy. I know there are some situations that you can't let escape your mind, but you just have to keep trying and keep fighting to try to find that positivity in it. And I really try hard to believe that there is a little bit of good in everything, and I know that sometimes that just might not be the case, and sometimes you just have to admit that. But at least always try. I mean, you don't want to go to sleep at night having some sort of regret. If there's a cute girl or a cute guy at school that you want to talk to, just go say hi. I mean, what's wrong with a hi? Honestly, and hey, how you doing? How's your day? How are you? Talk to him for 2 minutes, and if it goes any further than that, that's good. But don't, you don't want to be like, oh, I should have said something to him, and just never do. Like, I mean, most people that I ever knew are just pretty cool. So I don't know where I'm going with this. Or if you're at work and you're like, hey, I really wish today at work I would have worked or tried harder or done better. Well, make sure that your next shift, when you clock in, you go in and you bust your butt a little harder. I mean, hey, what's up? Yeah, you best be seeing your way out of here, because this is not for you. You like it? You can stay. You'll be our, like if you have a herd of sheep, you have a little sheepdog. Well, I have a herd of horses. This can be my little sheepdog. Well, if I put that, he'll just jump over. What's up? Your name is Murphy. Murphy, I don't have any dye on me. Murphy, the sheep. Bah. I don't even know where I was at, guys. But to just basically finish out my little inspirational spiel. Um, try new things, not drugs, but positive things. Um, I hear a monkey. Oh, it sounds. Oh, okay. It's like a witch or something. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm not doing it. There's definitely a cave under here. I'm not going to be distracted by that today. But that villager really did sound like a monkey. Oh boy. What a video. This is going to be really, really weird video. Because I keep saying the same things, but I want to be able to inspire people and share this joy of life that I have. It really is a great feeling, being able to wake up every day and be like, I'm ready to tackle today. I'm excited for today. I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to go to school. I'm ready to take this test. I'm ready to, knock out this interview. However old you are, maybe you don't go to school yet. Maybe you're excited to go play Hot Wheels or Polly Pockets or My Little whatever. Whatever you do, enjoy it, man. You never know when something could go wrong. I mean, take advantage of every day. I mean, this might seem a little dark, but if not everyone goes to bed and gets to wake up the next day. Sometimes tragic things happen, and you go to bed, thinking you're fine, and the next thing you know, things happen and you're not fine, or you're no longer here on Earth, and it's just life is very fragile, and it's part of the reason why I'm really happy with my life is because I just have a natural just a lot of energy, a lot of joy, and it's really fun being in this sort of situation. Middle school and high school, they have their ups and downs, but they're not the easiest. And if you're one of those people that doesn't like school, then it's going to be a really rough time. But ever since I've graduated high school, and I took a year to figure out what I wanted to do, if I wanted to go to college or if I wanted to try some sort of profession in the field of construction or whatever it was that I decided to do, and the opportunity was given to me to try out construction, and it's been an awesome choice ever since. But ever since that point, a year and a half ago, every day's been an awesome day. And I specifically, I know I had one really, really bad week, probably 8 months ago, but I mean, every day just seemed to keep getting worse and worse. And I've lost a couple family members, the past few years, but things become easier, and you spend more time being able to cope, and you find positivity in things, and it's just happy days. So I don't know, if you didn't smile today, just take a second, walk in your bathroom, look in the mirror, and just smile and say, the rest of today is going to be a great day. I mean, I've had some hardships, and I just really tried to buckle down, and things pulled through. So I don't know. I'm really just looking at the time, and this video is kind of right around where I wanted it to be. Let me just go over this real quick with you guys. Basically, this entrance is, I'm going to have a better entrance here. Trust me, it's going to be kind of an archway and stuff. But here are the stables. Just a 3x3. I need to put gates here. I'm pretty sure a horse can walk through a gate like that if you have them saddled up. But, so yeah, here's plenty of ground, stables, and of course the floor will need changed out. What I'm going to do with that, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to find a way to put sort of a spiral staircase right here that will take us to a second story. And the second story, it's going to be like opened in this middle. Like the reason I have a 5 block gap between the entrance and the stables is because when these spiral staircases come up, you're going to walk around the outer edge, but the middle of the stable is going to be opened up from the ground to the ceiling. It's going to look legit. So, thank you everyone for listening to me, just go on about life and repeating the same things over and over. But I hope that, if one or two of you, get the message and have a better day from this point on, then that's awesome. But if there's anything, you ever want to talk about or need some advice on, you can message me on YouTube. I will be getting a Twitter soon for this account and the brand of the Gamer's Toolbox. So you'll be able to contact me on 2 different ways and ask any questions you got, or say whatever private message you want to say, or the comments. I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure that our YouTube community is is a friendly one and a cool place to just come and chill. No matter how old you are, whether you're 6 or you're 13 or you're 18 or you're 25 or 40 or 90 or I don't care how old you are. I'm pretty sure that any person that you talk to in life can teach you something. You don't know everything, no matter how old you are or how much you want to believe you do. I mean, I learned stuff. I've got a little cousin that calls me all the time about these videos and gives me little tips and tells me, hey, you did this wrong, you dingus. So that's pretty legit. He's teaching me things, and I've got 15 years of age on him, so I don't know. But enough about life. I just wanted to get this laid out today and get a video to you guys, to say what's up, see what's going on. Tomorrow is Friday. That is awesome. We can continue on this tomorrow. I know I will have time tomorrow to put out another video, so see you tomorrow. But I do have a lot planned. I just want you guys to know that. Like I said, I really, really, really appreciate all the views and the likes and the comments and the subscribers, or just, it's cool. It's cool to see that I'm, being able to build a little community doing something that I enjoy. So thank you again for the continued support, and I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll catch you next time in the workshop. See you tools later. Tell your parents you love them, and bye.